Well, I guess I have to settle on fucking Saiyan Z, the bronchial Negro, to fucking play. Yeah, yo, this nigga was so crazy, yo. All right. Is he gonna? Oh no, he's doing commentary over the whole thing. Then forget it. We're not doing that. All right. Let's see.
Big. It's pot off.
500 views.
Let me see. This is the
coward.
This is the.
There we go. It was that fat.
Really? From the Revenge of the Sith.
What the?
What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
What are you doing?
Who it is, Mersh?
This is Tampa.
Wow.
But look who you're talking to.
Yeah. Damn, you're fat as fuck. Holy shit.
I mean, let's be fair.
Yeah.
On camera.
No, I'm great.
You ain't showing that light.
Oh yeah. Why don't you fight me, bitch? Talk some more shit.
By the way, I like the. Dude, we shamed Mersh. I literally slapped my belly. I honestly forgot about the belly slap. I honestly forgot all about the fucking belly slap. But he's like, you're fat. I was like, yeah, you're not showing your doughy body on camera, I noticed. Like, again, I'm not going to get into a whole confrontation with this guy, but yeah, I got a nice, let me ask you something. What do you think prompted me to go to the gym 2 months ago? What do you think prompted me to start going to the gym? Do you think that I was just bored? Do you think I'm going to the gym out of boredom? I'm going to the gym because I got to a point where I was disgusted with, like, again, things I've expressed on this show, like, openly. Like, they're coming in like they got a hot scoop. Guys, Mersh is fat. Call the New York Times. And I'm like, my whole, like, the people that make fun of me for doing the workout to, oh, Mersh is talking about the gym again. I'm keeping people, like, this show's always been me talking about my life. When I started going to the gym, you guys remember I was like, I'm disgusting. Like, I'm actually a disgusting person, and I've gotten disgusting, and I need to do something about it. And I've decided that I'm going to go start going to the gym, and I'm going to start doing cardio and stuff. And this was like 5-6 weeks ago. But it's like, again, these children turn it in like, oh my God, oh, you're not ripped? I'm ripped, dude. You want to fight? Let's bot. Like, everything is this weird fake, like, you could tell none of them had any fathers growing up. They have these disturbed, twisted fucking sense of like what's tough guy and what's masculine. And I'm like, okay, you know? But yeah, I've been going to the gym to improve myself. And they have a very childlike, childlike grasp of time and space and biology. They think just a 38-year-old guy who's fucking 380 and change, I think it was 384, that a guy who started at 384, drinking, ordering Uber Eats every day, and just killing himself, has put on a significant amount of muscle and is now weighing in at like 271, which is still fat, but less, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but you don't, when you're old, you don't just, this doesn't just disappear overnight, kids.
Yeah.
I mean, are you
Yeah, it was, David.
Yeah. Oh, he runs like a coward.
By the way, not running, walking to find out what happened to my car.
Oh, like a coward. Fucking coward. Fat fuck. Mersh like a coward. He won't fight me. Dude, I couldn't believe he's so fucking fat. This guy's been talking shit to me on the internet for like the past 5 years.
What a child. In the past, by the way, Yoba, it's been about 3 years since I've started covering you. I don't believe I ever cried and called you fat or tried to initiate a fist fight or do any kind of crazy shit like that with you. I do recall calling you a fraud, saying that you are ruining people's lives, that you are, you've ruined a lot of young men's lives. You are potentially probably working with the feds. You've literally ruined lives. And the Yoba people have been shit people. Now you can go, he's been talking shit, bro. It's called criticism. You're a public figure. It's called criticism. I'm allowed to criticize you, but because you're incapable of criticizing me back, it's, you're fat, please punch me in the face, please get yourself arrested. By the way, very careful camera angles. I want you to see this. Notice how he never shows the other side of the street except right here. Okay, so off to the left of me. Oh, wait, let me see. This is the only time he films the other side of the street. All the way on the left to your left, like our left, if you go off on the other side of the street, about 25 feet, there's 3 police officers posted up on foot patrol. If you go off the camera to the right, about another 50 feet, there's like 3 or 4 police officers on foot patrol. That is the entrance to what I've always affectionately referred to as Black Ybor. So this has been not a mystery. Yes, I'm a fat guy. Now, here's the deal, because I do find it interesting that everybody that's criticized me for not harming my own life, fucking my life up, going full wigger, and hitting a guy unprovoked, which honestly, I don't even have a history of, I don't think I've ever hit a guy unprovoked. So, see, Kieran saying, sorry, Mersh, but you should have fought him. Maybe you should have. Maybe you don't have weapons permits and you're looking at buying a house next year. Maybe you don't have anything to lose. And hey, that's cool. Punching people in the face without being physically assaulted first is something somebody does when they don't have anything to lose. Simple. Now, if he'd hit me, I would have defended myself. He wouldn't hit me. Now, going around begging somebody to punch you while there's cops standing around is not punking somebody out. Punking somebody out is punching somebody in the face and then them standing there and doing nothing. That's the only thing that qualifies. The only thing that qualifies as punking a guy out is going up to a dude and smacking him right in his face and standing there. And then the guy going, oh, no problems. Then you can be like, damn, you punked that guy out. Like, he didn't do shit. So when you are out the busy, by the way, this is like 20 minutes short of last call here in Ybor City during this video. So the streets were packed. There's people everywhere, and there's a crowd everywhere. There's cops everywhere. They come out in fucking droves at night. So he didn't film any of the cops, but he wanted me to punch him in front of the cops so that I lose my fucking weapons permit, so I lose a chance of buying a house next year, so I go $2,000 in debt, hiring a lawyer, getting a battery knocked down to a misdemeanor, having to fucking fill out addendums on forms now and go, well, I was arrested but never convicted of a violent crime. Like, no. Fuck that noise. I got through my entire 20s by the skin of my goddamn teeth, acting like a wigger, endangering myself, endangering other people, and fucking my life up on fucking ad infinitum. Like, over and over again. Me and Royce were talking about that off the air today. 3 times I can think of that Royce has known me, that I've blown my whole shit up because I couldn't control myself one time or whatever. I own a business. I'm a small business owner. As much as the fucking the folks in the chat that hate me are don't want to hear that. You don't have a bit. You're an e-bagger. You're an e-bagger. Okay, fine, whatever. But it's still an incorporated LLC, and I pay taxes on it. So through the fucking, you know what I mean? By the fucking lens of the law, I'm a fucking small business owner. Everyone who has ever come into some kind of contact with Tim Baked Alaska Giannette has ended up worse off for it. Whether they were his enemy, whether they were his friend, whenever anybody gets too close to this guy's fucking sphere, they go down. I am too old, I am too fat, and too goddamn tired, and too comfortable to go around punching people in the face. Especially when they haven't punched me in the face. But as far as giving, and by the way, this is the other addendum. Everybody who says I should have punched him in the face, they're all people that hate me anyway. It's the Reddit people. It's the fucking pot awful people. It's the same 16 Spurgs that if this didn't happen, they would have spent the same amount of time all weekend bitching about something Mersh related. So it's not like if I punched him, I would have won over the crowd like Maximus in Gladiator. That's not what would have happened. I would have been charged with a crime, and I would have had a really shitty couple of months trying to get that put away. So, and people that say it would have been content, yeah, it would have been content for him. Why am I going to hit a guy on his channel and get him all the views? What the fuck would that? What does that even mean? That doesn't even make sense. So the guy that wants to fight me but won't actually hit me first, wants to bait me into getting arrested, hates my guts. Also, I should do him a favor and give him content. Fuck out of here. The people that are giving me shit about this, not all of them, but most of them are the same 15 people that hate my guts anyway. It wouldn't have made a lick of difference. And you know what they would have been doing? These assholes would have been spending their whole weekend going, yo, you know what's fucking hilarious, dude? Mersh is now going to spend all fucking weekend in jail, just like that fat fuck Boogie. Yo, they should have fat guy prison sex, because they're fat. Fucking Mersh is going to go to prison for life, dude. Whoa, wow. No, I'm going to go back to my studio on Monday and make fun of you and fucking count my super chats and ring the clock, baby. Cha-ching, punch the clock and go home. Junebug saying, you just ran away, though. It didn't look like I was running, and I look pretty fat. So am I fucking super fat guy, or was I running? I walked away because you're screaming, fight me, bro, with a bunch of cops around. And I ain't got no time for that shit. Again, if there's people like 26 and younger that are seeing this through a different lens, then I get it. But when most people that would have done something differently in that situation probably have nothing to lose. You probably have nothing to lose. If you're like, I would have punched him. Why? For yelling words at you on a street? My car just got towed. So what you want me to do is punch him, get arrested. Now my car sits in impound because it got towed. They're going to charge me $150 a day. I got to spend Saturday and Sunday in jail. I don't get bailed out until Monday. Then I got to go pick my car up. Now instead of $150, it's like $600 to pick it up. Then I got to pay that. Now I got to pay a lawyer. Now I got to pay bail. For what? For Baked Alaska and IP2? To amuse who? Pot Awful and Porcelain and all of those fucking spurgs so they can make 25 accounts on Kiwi Farms and bump their own fucking threads? No thanks. Sorry, boys. I'm going to go back to running my business. And you guys can call me. Again, 5 guys, all with fucking 50 alts, saying the same shit every week anyway. Mersh is fat. Mersh is a loser. And by the way, to the people who doxed me in his fucking Telegram channel and on his channel, like, I self-doxed. I don't care. You guys are fucking losers. You guys have two tricks in your fucking, your little fucking repertoire, right? Order pizzas and call the cops. And you can only do that so many times. So it's like, what do you do? That was me all weekend. Sorry, man. Again, all you tough guys that are like, I would have fucking hit him, dude. I bet you would have. And you know what? If you're going around life and some fucking loser wigger who you know is an undercover fed can provoke you into a fight this easily, then you're never going to be shit in life. That's the truth. Anyone who can see this situation and go, I would have hit him, you're probably not going to be shit in life until you learn to not be a retard. He's the only guy from DC walking around scot-free, still filming content with his mace in his pocket, 2 of his buddies off camera, ready to jump in, but I'm the bitch because I didn't hit him first. So fuck all the Reddit people, fuck all the people that have enjoyed the chum in the waters. But the truth is I, in the last 13 months of my life, have made incredible strides. And I plan on making really, really big strides in the next fucking 12 months. So it's fine. You can call me a bitch, but I'm a bitch that has a fucking 2 great shows and a great life and a business partner I can trust who's my best friend and a fucking bunch of cool people. And it's pretty bitching. So